We're back.
Woo!
Avengers?
It's over 9,000!
Use the Force, Luke.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
No.
That was your opening?
Yeah, let's go with it.
That blows.
I'm not good at thinking on the spot right now.
Clearly, we're back. I am sorry, guys. That is such weak sauce.
The fact that you just used the term weak sauce.
I'm
makes me
going to use
wanna
it
punch
again.
you.
Weak sauce.
You know I'm still trying to bring Coolio back.
Coolio's never coming back.
It's coming back.
No, you need to make your peace with this. Coolio is dead and for good.
It's coming back.
No.
I've been texting back all my friends where they say, yeah, dude, I'm on my way. Coolio.
If you're going to start Coolio, I'm going to start Fashizzle, and this is going to get terrible real
Shizzle
fast.
to my nizzle. Don't go out into drizzle.
You know, I instantly regret this.
I used to say that all the time back in high school.
Oh my god. I regret this instantly. Well, this is by far our most productive start. How y'all doing? How y'all been?
You came back from Florida recently.
I did. I got to spend the week in Florida. It was fantastic. A little rainy though, but can't complain.
I wonder why.
A little bit.
Yes, a little. Let's go with little.
Wow. Yeah.
Texas seems to beg to differ, man.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
But no, like,
Thanks for starting it off depressing, man.
Well, how can you not, really? But it's like... But, no, it sucks. It's sad. I'm proud of everyone that's been raising money to help out.
Oh, absolutely.
With everything.
Absolutely.
Like, Team 4-Star raised up like $30,000 to help save the children. It was really awesome. I donated during that stream when they did that.
Oh,
But not as much as everyone else, but...
Oh, absolutely. There's been so many people coming out and donating, and they should continue to do so because, you know, it's
do the best you
desperately
can,
needed.
guys. But how was Florida, though?
Oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. Went and did the new Pandora part of Disney World, which is absolutely astounding. If anyone gets the chance, highly recommend. Best ride in a whole park is in there right now. It's Flight of Passage, which you've seen Avatar, I think just twice, maybe?
1.5.
1.5-ish.
I saw it the first time on a tour bus little TV screen, and then another time on Halloween because someone thought it was a Halloween movie.
I didn't think it was a Halloween movie, okay? I just said it was a good movie and people hadn't seen it.
I was there for horror films.
You know
Avatar.
what? It is a good movie, and when you think about it from an eco standpoint, it could totally be a horror film.
Yes. Because, you know, Pocahontas meets Smurfs, man.
You have no idea how many of those fake trees died in that film. This is a horror movie from an ecological standpoint.
Whatever.
Anyways, the whole ride is it's a 3D based ride thing. You're flying on one of the Banshees, the big like dragon things.
Yeah.
It's absolutely astounding because what they do is they put you on this like futuristic motorcycle thing, and then they have you like link into your avatar. But when you're in it, you can actually like there's like hydraulics in the bike and all that. You can like feel the animal breathing between your legs and stuff like that. It's crazy how realistic it is.
Very weird.
It is weird. There's no way around it. It is the weirdest fucking experience ever, but it is amazingly cool.
So you got to be a Smurf for a day.
I got to be a Smurf for a day, and beyond that, I got to be a Smurf for a little bit longer than that. They have a whole bunch of really cool stuff down there. They have one of these things where they take a whole facial scan of you, and actually they can make you into an avatar figure.
God damn it.
I did it. It's
God
amazing.
damn it.
I have an avatar figure. It's freaking awesome. Hold on. I got a photo. You guys won't be able to see the photo I'm showing him. Hold on 1 second. See, it just tells you. He didn't know he was bringing this up because I'm killing airtime by talking about it.
Kill the air, kill the radio.
Oh my god. Alright, so you'll have to tell me what do you think? What do you think? Boom, it's my face on an avatar.
Looks nothing like you.
Oh, shut up. It looks totally like me.
It's like your UFC fighter. Looks nothing like you.
You couldn't be more wrong. It totally looks like me.
No.
It looks very sexy, just like me. It's amazing. I'm very humble.
But it was a cool experience, I'm assuming, though.
Absolutely astounding. The attention to detail is ridiculous. The whole park actually like glows at night, like in the movie thing.
Really?
It's really
kind of
well
like
done.
the trees and everything in the movie where they glow.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's really well done. I mean, because they have black lights charging it throughout the whole day. I mean, they're all hidden very well, so you can't see it. But a second night rolls around, it's incredible. So
Yeah, pretty cool.
that's my thumbs up endorsement to the Pandora Park. Go check it out if you get a chance because it is cool. But while we're gone, I've missed some fun, nerdy things to talk about. So let's jump on in, yeah?
Yeah, like Jared Leto getting pushed out of Joker.
I know you're heartbroken by that.
Oh, I'm so fucking happy. It's about goddamn time.
He's your favorite.
And the fact that he's so pissed off just makes me so hard.
Oh, God. But he's only this upset because he's damaged, Damon.
God.
He's damaged, just like it says on his
Remember
forehead.
the last time we talked about this?
I
punched
know!
a desk and
It was
everything.
hilarious. I love it. But yeah, it looks like they're going to be ousting Jared Leto, possibly for, oh gosh, who they have rumored? DiCaprio?
No, Leto is still signed up for the Gotham City Sirens and the Harley Quinn Joker movie.
Oh, just wait. They'll cancel those.
But, God, they better. But, they're working on the Joker Origins movie. And, they want DiCaprio to be the running man of Joker.
And then Scorsese directing, which,
Yes.
how cool is that?
Yeah, and I can get behind that. Anything's better than what I saw in the previous movie. But,
It was your favorite.
but no, yeah. Jared Leto's he's been very vocal about his displeasure for this. Well, tough fucking shit, man. No one wants you back.
That's just, yeah, that's the opinion right here. But
No, it's everyone's opinion. Everyone's opinion.
well, yeah, pretty much. He's a bad Joker.
And now he's going on record saying, "Oh, I didn't choose that costume. I didn't write the script." Bitch, the director said you improv most of that shit.
Yeah, I think he spent the whole freaking movie thing trying to hype up his performance, and then when they cut out some of it, he bitched about how much they cut, and that wasn't his real performance. And then when they stitched it back in, he's claiming, "Well, they didn't. They made me do that." No,
It's such a.
that dude's passing the buck on. It's a little annoying.
It's sad. In all honesty, it's like you shouldn't have taken that part. They credit you as being one of the main people in the movie, even though you only were in the movie for 5 minutes, and then you go on a giant crybaby rant like a little bitch because you didn't like your performance in it. Dude, you got paid how much fucking money for it, and you're going on bitching about it because, oh, I wasn't in the movie going on. If I was in the movie for 5 minutes and make as much money for you, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I was in that movie.
He's very passionate about this.
I'm very passionate about how much that movie sucks.
They really did suck.
But no, I can get behind DiCaprio. The guy's a great actor. I mean, I don't see the body image for Joker with him, but if he can lose a few weight, put on some muscle, and get a good laugh, I'm in.
I don't think he even needs to lose the weight or get whatever he would need to do for it. I mean, there's been different interpretations of Joker.
Oh yeah, there's been many interpretations of
I
Jokers
love
in
the
comics.
Jack Nicholson version. That's still my go-to.
Well, Jack Nicholson is one of the best Jokers. He's up there with Heath Ledger, and of course Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah. Well, Mark Hamill's clearly the best one.
Well, Mark Hamill is Joker.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's the voice of Joker.
There's no getting around it.
Yeah, Mark Hamill, I love you, but
Creepy.
call me.
Oh God.
In the Joker voice.
Oh God. That's terrifying.
Imagine getting a phone call like that.
I don't want to imagine that phone call. My God, who is texting you?
Group chat.
Chat. Oh yeah. You know what? We should read their group chat on here just to see if they
There
actually
is
listen.
about rummage sales and moving.
Well, there you go.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. We'll read their personal shit out here, just see if they even listen. That way we can ask them about it. Be like, yeah, you guys watch the show? Be like, yeah, I listen to it all the time. We can be like, bullshit! We brought you up!
No, now they're talking about Germany. But,
yeah. So there we go. What else can we talk about? The fact he's getting ousted is awesome news.
yeah.
I say we talk to Defenders.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There's the enthusiasm right there.
Don't get me wrong. I thought it was good. It felt short.
Well, it was short. It was only 8 episodes.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's about what I figured they would do.
But no, don't get me wrong. I thought it was good. I have some minor complaints about it.
Like what?
Like, I felt Luke Cage was very out of place in that entire thing.
Luke Cage is a hard character to place in a lot of stuff, though.
Like, especially those... It was so awkward watching those fight scenes. Everyone's doing kung fu, and he's just there... Throw.
No, but him and Jessica don't really do kung fu, which is... I like that they make jokes about that, too.
Oh, especially her. It's like, why is with everyone in the kung fu?
Yeah, it's something like along the lines of, yeah, am I the only one left in New York who doesn't know kung fu? Which was just amazing. That made me laugh.
And I gotta say, I hear a lot of people bitch that Iron Fist was the weak link in the Defenders. I actually thought he was enjoyable.
No, I thought this completely redeemed him from
Like,
the series. Because
like
the series Iron Fist was not that
I
good.
felt he was the humor guy, the funny guy in the group. Like, everyone's like, what are we doing? It's like, is that pork? No, that's shrimp. Oh, there's the pork.
That was funny. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everyone's performance. I liked Sigourney Weaver as the villain. I think she did a good job. No, Sigourney Weaver.
No, my issue was how fast she got pushed out.
Okay, spoiler alert territory.
Yeah, spoiler alert. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Sigourney Weaver gets killed in about episode 6.
She got the cottonmouth treatment.
Yeah, she definitely did, but they had to for what they were working with. I understand them wanting to push Elektra to the forefront.
And there's my other issue.
You didn't like Elektra.
I felt, you remember our conversation about Daredevil Season 2 where I thought she was super annoying? Yeah, she's super annoying.
I've always liked the character Elektra, but that might come from, I've always liked the character in the comics, so I think I view it a little bit more that way.
I wasn't into the Daredevil comics for a while, so I was a little late on that.
Well, I really didn't care so much for the Daredevil comics either. I read the pure straight up Elektra ones.
And I hated the
great.
movie. I'm going to go out and say that. I thought the movie was stupid.
You're talking
Ben
about...
Affleck movie and the Electric movie.
The Elektra movie was not good. However, if you watch the
because they didn't have the copyright to the hand.
Yeah, that sucked.
Well, what did they call them again?
No, they did call them the hand.
I thought they didn't call them the hand.
But they couldn't explain why everyone had powers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because they couldn't use, like, mutant...
I know there were some copyright issues
in there.
And that's what really killed the movie a little.
Yeah, they couldn't explain why everyone was doing all this random shit. It was more like one of those, if you read the comics, you know what's going on.
Like, how do you have powers? Roll with it.
Yeah, it's like, we would explain, but we can't.
We would explain off camera.
Exactly. Meet us over in Reel 4. But no, I actually enjoy the director's cut of Daredevil. If you've never seen the director's cut, it adds so much back into it.
Never saw the director's cut, so I have no opinion on it. But I just remember watching that movie back when it was on FX how many times?
There were bits of the movie, though, that I did like.
No, don't get me wrong. I like Ben Affleck in it. I thought he was great. But I just remember a lot of crap in that movie being really corny. I hated Bullseye in that movie with a passion.
Well, alright, Colin Farrell was definitely chewing the scenery and everything he was in.
I just don't like Colin Farrell, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's... look, no, he's had a lot of really good performances.
Fright Night.
After that. I mean, that one wasn't particularly his best. I won't judge to Fright Night because I haven't.
It was a remake. We go with it though.
Oh gosh. But no, I've liked him in a bunch of other stuff. But back to the Defenders though. I gotta say, I mean, I know you feel like Luke Cage got the shaft a little bit, but
he really did. He had the Clark Kent syndrome in fight scenes.
But overall, in far as representation for each character, I think they did a good job balancing all four of them out pretty well. I didn't feel like there was a single character who really got screwed over.
I will say one thing I did like about Luke Cage was I felt he had a lot of the serious dialogue and everything. Like, he was kind of the heart in the group.
Oh, absolutely.
He's the one that had the common sense and the logic. Like, really? Magic? Resurrection?
Oh, yeah. And the one who's, like, the first to object to, like, the bombs at the end. It's like, wait, hold on, what? We're bombing the bitch?
No, yeah. I can go, like, he was the best for the dialogue. Like,
Oh, absolutely. He's always been, even in the comics, he's usually the heart of whatever team he winds up on.
My favorite is still Daredevil. I love Daredevil.
Yeah, Charlie Cox does such a great job every time out of the gate playing Daredevil that it just works.
Apparently, he almost never got the role.
Really?
They thought he was too old.
Fuck, that would have sucked.
Yeah, they thought he was too old. And he even thought he was too old, and he just took the chance and everything, and they gave it to him because they liked him. But yeah.
Oh, so did you watch after the credits for the last episode?
Huh?
There was for the trailer for Punisher was after it.
Really?
Yeah, there's a.
I saw the trailer online.
Oh, okay. Well,
was that the one where he's with the hammer and everything?
Yeah, they put that at the end.
So
of the
excited.
That's going to be amazing. John Bernthal's Punisher is by far the best Punisher.
The show will suck if he never touches his head once.
I wouldn't worry about that. That man has a compulsion; he has to touch his head. So it's just a thing.
I can see in season 2 of Daredevil. Cut. Can you not touch your head? I'm sorry. It's
a thing. It's my process, man.
We got to reshoot.
It's just, I would say it. I could totally.
You know the fans wanted it though. The fans wanted it so bad.
Oh, absolutely. For the Shane rub.
The famous Shane rub.
Oh God. But I think they left everyone actually in a really cool starting place for their next seasons. Because
I'm very curious because Misty is finally getting the arm.
Yep. I hope they do it the way they did in the comics. I hope it's Stark Tech. I don't know how it's going to be Stark Tech, but
they'll find a way to. If anything, you probably will throw in Hammer Tech again or something.
Probably. I know they said something about the fact that Iron Fist owns the hospital.
They need to reference something. They keep saying the incident, or
No, they had one part in Luke Cage where they were selling DVDs of it and all that.
Yes, but they still never said it.
We was talking about the green guy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, and it annoys me. You guys are the same universe.
Well, sure, but they don't want to. They're not trying to take away the steam. I understand what they're doing.
I know, but I get it. They don't want to be like. We don't want to be draw the crowd in by, hey, we're in the universe and everything. But you want to be your own thing. But still, you're in the universe. You can mention it.
Well, exactly.
You can say it.
You don't have to keep being coy about it.
You don't have to circle around it.
It's not like at this point if somebody mentions, frickin' Captain America or Hulk that, people are going to be like, that's stupid. It's like, no, we know where we're in here.
You can say Stark Industries or something. You don't have to say Tony Stark personally.
Oh, exactly. There's tons of different ways to get around it. And I kind of hope they do that with some of the Spider-Man stuff now, too, since they get the rights to play in that universe a little.
You heard that Venom movie got delayed?
Good. I'm hoping it gets canceled, straight up.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of issues going on backstage or something, and they're going to be pushing it back at the moment is the word. But
something tells me that since Spider-Man: Homecoming turned out to be Sony's most profitable Spider-Man outing, that they're rethinking this whole strategy of side projects.
Don't pull a DC with side projects.
Well, exactly. You know what? If I'm Marvel, I'm going to let them do their side projects. I'm just going to say, just don't mess with our continuity.
At least they're not going nuts with it. I'll give them that. They're not going nuts. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Work on the first one first.
No, from what I heard, they had planned on going nuts. There was going to be a Silver Sable film. There was going to be a Black Cat film.
What, a Silver Sable film?
Yep.
Held up.
It was Sable and Black Cat. We're going to have a film. There's going to be
Black Cat.
Yeah, Venom. There's going to be a whole bunch of shit.
Who would you cast as Black Cat?
Well, I liked the one they had for Amazing Spider-Man 2 before they rebooted. It was going to be Felicia Hardy.
Yeah, but was no, I can see it.
She did great. I mean,
there's
Jen Erso and Star Wars and all that. She would have been a great choice.
Yeah, I can see it. But now she's a little old, so we got to go a little young.
Well, the thing is, I hope they cast her older than Spider-Man because there's a particular part in the Ultimate comics that always makes me laugh. She's like all infatuated with Spider-Man.
Yeah, but then she
and
finds out his age.
With him, finds out it's a kid, and just starts vomiting.
Yep, I remember that.
Is hilarious.
I see that pop up on Facebook a few times.
I so badly want them to go that route because that would just be comedy gold. But
so one thing about Defenders that we kind of avoided was the ending.
Oh, the setup for Daredevil 3.
Yeah.
I like it. I like that they're bringing back in his mother.
I'm very curious how they're gonna work that around. Because at the moment, everyone thinks he's dead. So is he gonna pop up in Daredevil season 3 to Iron Fist protecting his city or something?
That's what it looked like they were setting up, and I know he's done it before, actually, in the comics.
I feel like after watching this, I need to finally watch Jessica Jones and Iron Fist.
Jessica Jones is fantastic, and Iron Fist takes a lot of
I just always saw clips of Jessica Jones. I'm like, gosh, she seems so boring and dull and everything. And then I watched Defenders. I'm like, she's actually pretty cool. I can get behind this a little.
Yeah, she is definitely awesome, but the real driving force in the first season was Tenet. Yeah, he ruled as the bad guy.
But Iron Fist, I heard, was just started out bad and kind of just went down bad.
No, I liked Iron Fist. I know a lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it for all the background lore. If you didn't watch Iron Fist and then watch Defenders, there's so much that would have been confusing as shit.
One of my favorite moments with Iron Fist was when he was having a conversation with Luke Cage when they their second meeting when they're in the room, and he's like, and then I fought a dragon. No, you did not.
No, you want to tell me how you punched a dragon again? That was wonderful.
I just thought that was funny. He's like, and then I punched a dragon. No, you didn't. It's just Luke Cage is just like all against this and everything.
I hope, as much as I liked Luke Cage, I really want them to combine Luke Cage and Iron Fist together for a Heroes for Hire TV show.
Yeah, I feel like that would be pretty cool because Luke Cage, I loved his season. But I felt there was a lot of parts that were just dull. Like, he's not much of an action guy, really.
Exactly. And that would really team up. I mean, because then they have the Kung Fu guy and the one who's more worried about his city and down to the street level stuff, which that together works great.
Yeah, but it looks like they got Misty now with the arm, so she might finally become, her thing.
Do you think they're going to team her up with Colleen Wing like they do in the comics to have their own little thing, too?
How would you work that right in the show, though?
I don't know.
That's my issue. Like,
they team up.
You gotta do it. You gotta introduce her first and everything, and then, kind of get her place registered.
Colleen Wing was a big part of the Defenders, more than I thought she'd be, which was really nice.
Man, but
I was surprised at how much they actually were able to use all the side characters from each of the shows.
Yeah, like, everyone kind of had their equal part. You got the nurse girl whose name kind of left my mind right now, and then you got the son of a bitch, man. The other villains, the master, the guy who doesn't speak English, the old lady who just keeps coming back.
Yeah, Gao.
She just keeps coming back.
I loved Gao. She's a great.
I was rewatching season 1 of Daredevil, and I'm like sitting there, like, is that?
That's her. She was in Iron Fist. She was in Daredevil. I want to say had a cameo in Luke Cage.
I love her in the fight scene. She just stands there and push.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I liked everything they set up with the hand. I liked their structure. I liked all of it. Seeing that come together was really cool.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed by how fast Reaver just got pushed out. I mean, why do they keep doing this to me? Cottonmouth. I love Cottonmouth. Dies.
I understand why they wanted to move that along because they wanted Luke Cage to end up going up against his like brother thing for the
But that was so weak.
It was. I understand on paper where it looked better, but then you
I bet it sounded good on the drawing board and everything.
But then you don't hire Mahershala Ali for Cottonmouth and not expect people to be upset when he dies. Because that man fucking rules on every scene he's in.
But then the thing in Cottonmouth in the comics was always just weak. He was a minor, just some gang stuff.
They're D-list, at best D-list villains.
It's like Batman and some of his villains. Like they're just there for
Calendar Man.
They're just there to get thrown in jail.
Oh, absolutely. Condiment King. Yeah. Everyone remembers Condiment King.
Damn it, or Firefly or some shit. Like,
oh yeah.
You heard this transition.
Okay.
DC Gotham aired their trailer for season 3.
I saw. Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Season 4.
4.
Sorry, I didn't watch season 3. I heard it was kind of up and down.
It started a little weak, but ended amazing. To the point they were ending it last year. That was their finale.
Well, they weren't certain if they were going to get picked up again.
No, I mean, if you watch it, they literally planned for that to be the last episode. And then that last episode kicked so much ass that everyone wants to see.
Well, that's the thing about Gotham. They have those moments where it's just A+ episode, and next thing you know, you go to a C.
Oh, and then it falls dramatically. Then you get Mr. Freeze.
That was I liked his introduction episode.
His introduction, sure.
After that 2-part episode was one of my favorites of season 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Jerome again, because they keep bringing him back because the fans love him.
Yeah.
He was never meant to come back.
I didn't care for the Azrael storyline back in 2 either. That kind of sucked.
I don't think I saw that. I think I stopped watching before that.
Yeah, that was right before they started doing the Court of Owls stuff again.
I'm glad they brought Court of Owls in, because I love that storyline about the underground crime that the Waynes were part of and everything.
Yeah.
To help build the city to be great again. But I had to, my bad.
Oh God.
But no, Gotham season 4. I keep saying wanting to say 3 because I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
But they announced they're bringing Pig in.
What is his name? It is Pig, but there's something.
That's his nickname.
There. Yeah, it's.
I don't remember his name, but the butcher, the plastic surgeon who wants to make everyone beautiful because everyone's ugly.
Yep.
And he does that snorting thing that I can't do.
Yeah, that thing's terrifying.
And it's this odd choice to something bring in to Gotham.
I think he's cannon fodder. I think he's there to get his ass kicked and then thrown in jail.
But they also announced that Scarecrow got aged again, kind of like Ivy did. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I want to know how they explained this.
They did well for Ivy. I mean, it made sense.
How did they explain it? I didn't watch that.
You remember how Fish Mooney had a whole group of like metahumans?
Yes.
It was one of them.
Okay. But no, yeah, Jonathan Crane is now I can't say an adult. I don't know how old he's going to be, but he aged, and he's going to be the main villain of season 4.
I like Scarecrow as a villain, so I hope they do good with him. But
I think Gotham can definitely do good for him because he's always been a side villain until Arkham Knight decided to push him.
Well, that's not entirely true. I mean, the movies did okay with Scarecrow for a while there.
But he wasn't the main villain, remember? He was the side villain.
Well, one could argue.
Ra's al Ghul was
Yeah, but for one, I would say he was up there.
Which I heard they brought him in, too, in Gotham. Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I mean, how... You had him in Arrow, and then he suddenly pops up in Gotham like a...
They're not connected, though.
I know. It's just... I like the actor they had playing in Arrow who played Gotham.
No, they did a pretty good job. I'm not going to say it was the best, but they definitely put people in really interesting starting points for the next season.
I feel I at some point I'll binge 3 because I feel like that's my only way to watch Gotham is to binge it.
Yeah.
I can't do week by week because you get that bad episode and you're just sitting there, it's like, oh god,
yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You either need to get that taste out of your mouth immediately, or you're screwed.
Gotham is like, I want to love you is just.
It's like it's Batman. You really want that, but
what's going on with Gordon? I saw they were doing the rewind of season 3, and it seemed like he kind of starting to get that dark side again.
He had to infiltrate the Court of Owls. In order to do that, they had to. He had to let people think he was doing all kinds of terrible shit.
There's something I heard, but I didn't want to believe it, and then I saw the fucking replay, and I'm like, no, they didn't really do it, did they?
Which one?
Riddler and Penguin.
Okay.
What the fuck was
Penguin is gay in their show. He definitely had stuff for the Riddler. The Riddler did not want any part of that, basically, and the Penguin ended up killing his girl, and then there was a whole thing from there.
I'm just saying, because I saw a scene where he's like, I love you.
It worked. It was actually really well done. It speaks to the actors, though, because those two actors kill it. Like, they're the best parts of the show, I think.
I'm really disappointed how fast they brought Riddler in. And Freeze, I guess. But I get their universe. They get to do what the fuck they want with it. But
I consider it like akin to Smallville. They're taking their lore and twisting it and having fun with it. By all means, have fun.
Then again, I can always accept DC because of the multiverse shit they have.
Exactly.
It's just... He's like 16 years old, man.
For Batman, you mean?
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I'm assuming he's in his training phase right now.
I heard rumors and theories, theories, that this is really Owlman's origin story, and Gordon's going to be Owlman.
Oh, God.
And I heard it, I'm like, nope, 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 nope.
No, it's not
nope,
a thing.
nope.
I have to say, overall, if it wasn't for such a great cast, and that is one thing I'll give Gotham every time out of the gate, their cast is amazing. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be watching it.
It's the writers need to improve themselves a little.
Oh, absolutely. Because when you got that good of a cast elevating, which, I mean, let's face it, sometimes are shit scripts.
Yeah.
I mean, they can only do so much with it. And to be fair, they're doing a hell of a lot
I just
with what
find
they're
it
given.
sad that Jerome is like their highest selling point half the time. If we're gonna bring Jerome back, I'm gonna tune in then.
I don't think he is. I like what they've done with the character. I think he makes for a really cool Joker, actually.
No, he's not Joker.
Well, he's better than Leto, so let's call him Joker.
Oh yeah, everything's better than Leto.
So,
But they in their words, not mine, to the writers, Jerome is the inspiration of Joker.
oh bullshit, he's Joker. He stapled his face back on.
I love that so much.
Yeah, he's Joker. Let's just call it what it is.
I saw a little scene about that. He's like, wait, he came back first? Yeah, he came back first. It's like, that bastard!
That was pretty entertaining. But yeah, no, I dug everything about last season for the most part.
I'm gonna have to binge that show. I got like a few episodes left of season 2, and before I finish that, and then I gotta go through 3. I had trouble keeping up with it because there was too many bad episodes going on. I'm like, you know what? I can wait.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's kind of like Smallville. You're watching through Smallville and you get those bad episodes.
Every season had at least 2 really fucking awful episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Where you're just like, well, if anyone comes in while you're watching, you're embarrassed. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, real quick. What do you think was the worst episode?
Of Smallville?
Yeah. I think everyone's got one.
Oh, shit. The worst episode of Smallville. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many to choose from.
Right, there is. Every season had 2 really fucking awful ones.
Shit, man.
I think for me, the worst one had to be season 5, Thirst. The one with the vampires.
Oh, the college episode?
That was fucking
I always skip
terrible.
that episode.
Yep.
It was so bad.
Oh, and then, oh god, there were so many really just.
I was gonna go with any episode with Lana. Really, it was. I always hated the Lana episodes.
Yeah, I didn't mind her so much in the early seasons.
But shit, man, I'm really trying to think what's the worst episode for me in Smallville. I'm going really early though because there's a lot of bad episodes.
Anyone with Toyman in it too. Those
I
suck.
loved those episodes. In all honesty,
really, even the one right before the finale.
There was one right before. Oh, the Legion of Doom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
That
episode.
was
I will
fucking
give you
terrible.
that episode. That episode was bad. But one of my favorite episodes actually had Toyman in it. The one where Oliver is sitting on the pedestal and he's like, confess your crime.
Oh, that one wasn't bad. I hate the actor.
Okay, I get that, but
The actor for Toyman.
I will say
sucks.
Supergirl's Toyman was better. I really like Supergirl's.
Oh yeah. That was the guy from like Revenge and stuff too, who rules. I can't remember that actor's name, but kudos.
But one episode I can say that was really bad was when they were graduating from high school and then they get put into that substitute high school.
Oh,
with the guy
who was
people.
making like clay people.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. That was terrible.
That episode was really bad, and I was rewatching Smallville like last year, and I got to that episode. And I'm just sitting there like,
right? There are ones where anyone walks in, you're just like, oh Christ. There's some video games like that too with parts in it where you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2. Anything with the Little Mermaid, Kingdom Hearts 2, you're just like, oh god, turn on mute and get through it. Oh god.
Finny Fun.
Oh god, that was terrible.
You know we never did talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 and Toy Story World.
No, we didn't. So, 2 things about Toy Story World, actually. You know that they're building a whole theme park down.
Yes, I heard about that actually.
And a Star Wars one.
I'm already knew about the Star Wars one. I'm quite
insane.
excited for that.
I got to see them actually bring in some of that stuff when I was there, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're actually hauling that stuff in. I saw
They're really planning that early now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really going to work on it. I saw that the giant, Slinky Dog from Toy Story.
Oh yeah.
They're bringing him in for
Slink. Yeah.
from some kind of roller coaster in the Toy Story world.
Okay.
But it's really cool.
But no, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting the Toy Story world, and the trailer for it was very beautiful.
Yeah, weren't those graphics incredible?
Yeah, it was like
it looks like you're watching the Pixar film.
You can definitely see a change.
I am so excited for that game. When that game comes out, that's a live stream one. That's what we're just going.
2018.
Yeah.
Well, 2000.
You don't say. He's doing quotes.
Sorry, I should.
It's never coming out. So this is never happening.
Speaking of never happening, Half-Life 3 has been officially confirmed dead.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a thing.
They released the script for it. Ha! And it is officially, they lost all rights to it as series.
So you know what happens? You know why they released the script?
To get the crowd to get the crowd going. We've been going for years.
Bullshit. Somebody's gonna take the engine of the original first two and mod the whole game. Somebody's gonna program the entire game.
Kind of like Black Mesa.
Yeah.
The remake of the first game that was made by fans.
I bet you that will happen. I bet you somebody's gonna take that script and just go crazy with it.
But yeah, they lost all rights, which means if fans remake the game, they cannot take it down because you do not own the rights to Half-Life anymore.
That is true. Well, you heard them, everybody. Go crazy. Make this game.
Internet, you know why I'm saying this, right?
We don't condone this kind of thing, unless, of course, it gets results, which it will.
So, So Half-Life 2, Episode 3, Half-Life 3, not ever happening. We can stop crying about it.
We're still getting Left 4 Dead 3, right? Right?
One can hope, okay? And I'm still saying...
How about Portal 3?
No, that's never happening. The closest we got was to a VR Portal game.
There was Lego Portal.
Was there?
Yeah.
What the hell was I when this came out?
It was part of Lego Dimensions.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah. God.
Who cares? They still got the voice actress in to do GLaDOS.
GLaDOS, yeah. She's in Poker Night 2 also.
Which is funny, so yay.
But...
and they gave her a new song.
But I'm still saying, if they were to ever make a Left 4 Dead 3, we need to have Keith in it.
As long as I got Coach, I'm good. I always pick Coach.
Well, I'm only saying Keith because in that Left 4 Dead 2, you always had Ellis. So me and my buddy Keith went on this roller coaster once.
I forgot about that! Holy crap, it's been so long since I played that game.
So we need to have Keith in Left 4 Dead 3 so the stories be like, so me and my buddy Ellis one day, you know.
That would be hilarious.
I want it so bad.
Oh, wow.
But Valve doesn't do 3s.
Well, they should.
They're afraid of it.
So, I think that just about covers it.
Yeah, no, there's been quite a few weeks lately.
Minus, of course, some just little bits of detail for Battlefront 2, which looks pretty awesome.
Hellboy on Injustice 2.
Which looks fun. Yeah.
That'd be very interesting. He's going to be basically low, I feel like.
It's
slow.
It's going to be fun, though. To use that big old iron on
punch people in it.
That's going to be fun.
Oh, shit, yeah. There's one thing I kind of wanted to bring up. The Hellboy movie lost an actor due to whitewashing.
Well, yeah, he quit over it.
Wait, what exactly? I didn't read too much on it, but who got whitewashed?
I can't remember. There's some scientist character that they cast a white guy instead of an Asian guy.
Yeah.
People got pissed. I don't know. To be honest, the Hellboy comics never really did it for me. I loved the movies. I loved... I'm still upset they're remaking Hellboy in general.
I mean,
The fact that they couldn't finish with help with Ron Perlman, and he wants to do it, so what the hell?
He only wanted to do it just to get it over with.
Before that, I want the trilogy concluded.
He thought we, the fans, deserved the third film to end the story, and he's like, it's incomplete. I don't like leaving things incomplete.
And he ruled as Hellboy.
Yeah, I would never hear Hellboy and not hear that voice.
Absolutely. Ron Perlman rules as Hellboy.
Just like Joker and Batman. I don't hear them without hearing Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Exactly. Except for, when you hear Jared Leto. In your nightmares.
Yeah, that nightmare will never end.
No, it will not. He's not going quietly away, dude. He is not going quietly into that good night.
That is sad. Dude, just accept it.
Now, he will live forever in a Hot Topic near you. So
I went to my friend's bachelor party a few weeks ago, and we stopped at Mayfair Mall in Wauwatosa. Mm-hmm. Oh, down, you guys know we live in Wisconsin.
No, we've given it away.
But we went to this store called Spencer's, which is like a different version of Hot Topic, but more adult. And there was so much fucking Joker, Jared Leto shit there.
So not too adult then.
So awkward. Like, I'm just standing there and there's that fucking Macaulay Culkin scream face shit and that he makes in the fucking pictures.
Oh, God.
God, it was just all over the fucking place. I'm like, I just wanted to leave instantly.
He's your favorite. It's all good.
And stop romancing Joker and Harley Quinn. There is no romance there.
There is. It's such a wonderful love story. It's the love story of our generation.
You know she killed him once in the comics?
Good.
Where's the romance in that?
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. There was death there.
Yeah, no. Go.
You don't know.
We're done.
We're done. We're calling it. We're done. We pushed the Jared Leto button too many times. He's done.
Don't push the Jared Leto button.
It does it, man. All right. Well, that's gonna do it, guys. We'll see you real soon. Hopefully sooner than the last time, and hopefully we'll get some more streaming up because that'd be fun to do some gaming.
Oh, there's plenty of shit I want to stream.
So absolutely, look for it.
See ya, guys.
Bye.
Peace.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.